Oh, what do we have here? Yes! I don't like, necessarily, diving in the rain or after the rain. The beauty, though, is that you're not as likely to run into anybody. Ooh. Let's see if I can reach these without the ladder. Yeah. I can either give these to the gentlemen in my life or use them in making slime. Yeah, there's another down there. All right, I'll get the ladder. Flowers back there, are they real? Oh, they're way too far gone. A lot of times I will take the fresh flowers and dry them, but those ones were too far gone. Oh. I think I'm gonna get the rake because I want to at least try to look back there. This looks like it's all the stolen merch. See all these open boxes. Let's see. Hold on. And we'll take that. I'm done. Well, did I check that bag? If you don't have a rake for your diving, you need to. It makes a lot of difference. How did they know I needed something like that? And then these are Depends underwear. If the bag is open, we find lots of these and we donate them. Oh, nope. But there's something down there. I'm gonna have to find a way to move it. That's gonna be heavy. Luckily, here, the rain is done. Now I'm wishing I had brought different gloves. These are going to be absolutely soaked. Oh, what do we have here? Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you, dumpsters. Careful, careful, careful. Where is your arm strength? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. All right. Come on. Cooperate with me. Okay, we're gonna try with the rake, but we're gonna try not to destroy the bag. You know what might be cool sometimes, in rare cases, is a shovel. Yes, I know, this is waterlogged. And a lot of you would not, oh, don't you dare, you stay there, would not take this. But guys, they're individually wrapped, and I have a tote. A plastic tote in the car, and it's food, and a lot of people can't afford groceries right now. I'm just realizing that angle might have been terrible. Hopefully you saw what I did, but just in case you didn't, I moved this whole thing from down there to up here to get that bag of chips. Bag of bags of chips. This is something kind of awesome. It is pretty awesome. I don't think I have room in the car how, well, room in the car, and then how am I gonna get that in there, even if I did have room? But it is a great unit. I don't know if I can get it in there, guys. It's gonna be really heavy, and I'm by myself. Shelves down there. It's a really great unit. Like for the studio shed or elsewhere. Just grabbing the shelves. While I think about it. Even the shelves are heavy, but you know what that tells us is this thing's strong, durable. I can't even lift all the shelves at once. Okay. Okay, once I took the shelves out, it's not as bad. Oh, I see. There's a crack down at the bottom. That is why they threw it out. Okay. Let's see if we can kind of fulcrum. Nope, gotta get up a little higher. Yep. Okay. Should have worn my back brace. Let's at least put my stuff away. And then we can figure it out. Yes! All right, Frugal friends, I am home. I got everything laid out. Sorry I didn't bring you along for the getting everything out of the bags. It was messy, and I just, was not in the mood. I just wanted to get the stuff out onto this table so that you could see it. So let's start over here. I put the shelving unit mostly together. I couldn't get the last shelf on. Most of you know, these hands only work as much as they want to, and after all the diving, I am amazed and thrilled that I was able to get this many of the shelves in. I was also able to get it out of the car by myself. I've been thinking about it, and I know that Olivia, my oldest, wanted another display shelf for all of her anime stuff. I don't know if this would fit in the girls' bedroom, but it's an option. It's a thought. Can we guesstimate how much something like this, metal, heavy, durable, would cost? This is obviously retail merchandising. Okay, so you're not going to buy this necessarily, at Walmart. But can you give me a guess? Just throw some guesses out how much you think something like that would cost. Okay, all right, now over here. So we have our lifesavers. They dumped out. We have 4 Metamucil 3-in-1 fiber. These are capsules. Digestive Advantage, Daily Probiotic, Liquid IV. That stuff is crazy expensive. 2 of these Specialized Care probiotics, Thin 30 probiotic, The Depends, Yogurt Fruit Bites. We've got Ultimate Strength probiotic and Digestive Daily. We've got esomeprazole, magnesium, heartburn relief, and then Nexium 24 hour. Also very expensive. Anything like this, you guys know, anything like this is expensive. If this doesn't look like super like, oh my gosh, she promised amazing, start adding these up. start adding these up, and especially if there's something that you already use and pay for. For instance, yeah, we buy these and these and these and these. Mama's got gut problems. This this will save us a lot of money. And in this economy, come on now, we've got women's prebiotic and probiotic gummies, Metamucil fiber gummies, Culturelle probiotic and veggie fiber. This is going to come in really handy. It's C-band nausea relief, relieving ginger gum. So I was saying on a live stream over on My Current Obsession that my brother, the one that's a doctor out in Arizona, has invited all of our siblings to go to Alaska in August. We would only have to pay for the plane tickets, and he found an amazing deal on them. And then he is getting a boat for us to go out on the water to go do deep sea fishing, or I don't know. I'm not into fishing. That's not my thing, but being out on the boat out in Alaska, like, come on now. But also, yes. Then we have Ollie, Keep It Movin', helps relieve occasional constipation, rhubarb, prune, and amia. Again, I don't go into it too much on here, but over on My Current Obsession, I do talk a lot about my health journey and this crazy body that I live in that's doing its best, but struggles. It definitely struggles. And this is the kind of stuff that will be very helpful for me and save us a lot of money. Fiber gummy rings, 3 cans of Barbasol Original Thick and Rich Shaving Cream, 2 bottles of Lay's Smooth Ranch Dip, 1, 2, 3, 6 honey roasted whole peanuts. That's freaking awesome. Nuts are so expensive. Now, what you do need to be careful about are the dates, because where a lot of things, they'll last way past their sell-by date, nuts are different. You got to be careful. You've got to check the dates, because they definitely do go off pretty quick. Let me see. All right, I don't see the date, but I do see a kitty coming out to help. She's so helpful. Hi, kitty. I don't see the date. Well, if I find it, I'll put it here in the video. Oh, there, duh, it's right in front of me. February 24th. We'll be just fine. And you can also put them in the freezer if you're not going to eat them, you know, in the next week. And then, but anyway, nuts are so expensive. So this is fantastic. Kitty's excited. Huh, kitty? She's happy about it. Then we've got sea salted whole cashews. Cashews, also very expensive. Then we have 3 grandma's peanut butter cookies. Kitty. She has to check everything. You know that. 5 grandma's oatmeal raisin cookies. We've got 3 of the Lay's Limon, 1 Smart Food white cheddar popcorn, 1 regular size Ruffles cheddar and sour cream, 3 of the Ruffles queso cheese in this smaller size, and finally 1 bag of Lay's classic potato chips. All of this, snack food, lunch food, friend food. We have friends over a lot, and we love it. We love having the kids as friends over here. It is an absolute joy to me. But they eat a lot, you know? And so even if they don't eat these things, if they're not comfortable having food from the dumpsters, then we can eat them, which then saves us money on the snacks that we buy that friends end up eating. You know what I mean? So, although we have several good little friends that really don't care. As long as it's yummy, they don't care. And neither do their parents. So that's awesome. Anyway, there you go, my friends. I challenge one of you, or many of you, who knows, to go ahead and add this up. To take the time. It'll be a challenge, I know. But if you live in the US of America, maybe I'll send you a postcard if you do it. If you take the time to add up all of this, retail amount, how much would it cost? Oh, and then randomly, from someone's lunch, there's 5 little packets of Chick-fil-A sauce. I do not go to Chick-fil-A, so I have no idea what that is or what it tastes like, but it was there. There was nothing wrong with it, so I grabbed it. You know, because I'm a dumpster diver. Anyway, If you add all this up, give us a dollar amount in the comments, and you live in the US of America, I would love to send you a postcard. Okay? All right. There it is. I do hope that you are subscribed. There's a button down there for that. I hope you'll give us a like. There's a button down there for that. And if you feel so inclined, if you're having so much fun with the Frugal Family, there's also an option to share with anyone that you think might enjoy this. All right, have a wonderful day. Be safe, be well. Know that we appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. And I wish you only the very best that life has to offer. And I would make all of it better if I could. Okay? All right. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you all real soon.